What's up, guys? We're car shopping, and you can probably tell what car we're in right now.
Jared's dream come true right now, everyone.
Gosh. I am so excited. We are officially inside of a Tesla, and
gosh.
it is awesome.
And I am scared.
Brittany is scared, yes. And you know what? There is a lot of learning going on, because this is a brand new car with all sorts of technology. We're coming from a 2012 Kia, okay?
So let's press pause for a second. All right, you guys. So if you're brand new here on our channel, and don't know what's going on.
We're car shopping right now because our 2012 Kia has finally died.
It is
pretty much,
last day. We actually have not heard back yet from the mechanic what is wrong. So we'll update you on that in another video. But today's video is all about us test driving some cars we're interested in. And for any of you that know Jared, have known it has been his dream.
First and foremost, I've always wanted to get a Tesla, particularly the Model Y, because it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit nicer, a little bit more space.
Because of the stage of life we're in, we are wanting a bigger vehicle. We've always had sedans. We've never had
space back here.
More of the, like, I wouldn't call this an SUV.
It's like a crossover.
It's like a crossover.
It's like a mini SUV.
We're not super high off the ground. If you've never been in one, it's kind of crazy. Like, the whole ceiling is glass. Jared has always loved Teslas. He loves the self-driving feature with Tesla.
Yes, and it has like the one pedal driving. So like as you're driving, you can like basically not touch the brake ever. And it's definitely a learning curve, which Brittany did not like because she's sitting in the passenger seat like, I hate
you guys,
this car.
I am the typical wife right now. I'm like, Jared, like, what are you doing? Because he's trying to like learn it. So I'm like,
yeah, it's a learning curve, but it's so cool. It's basically the same thing as braking, because like when you let go of the gas, you immediately press on the brake. But then here's the same thing. It's just like you let go of the gas, and as you're easing off of the gas, it's braking.
So we went into a parking lot, and I had him practice because you've driven one twice before, but he didn't remember everything. Obviously, there's a lot to learn on these things, and I have never driven one before.
Brittany
so
couldn't figure out how to get out of the car. She's like, I'm done with this car.
You guys, look at this. Let me just show you.
I was telling her this is a new car.
So you hold this down like this, and then it just pops open, and then you open it. Now that I have that figured out, that is cool. I will say that it is very different than any car I've ever been in.
Yes, that's because they set the standard.
As you can tell, it is just like one dash with nothing on it besides this big iPad screen.
That is so cool.
Jared's
look at that.
geeking out. It is fun to see Jared so excited because he obviously loves it.
I'm the one driving 95% of the time. So for me, this is a car that I would love.
Well,
it has the ability to basically drive itself, which I'm a huge fan of. And I was trying to learn how to do that, and it looked like I stalled the car because I put it in park. I didn't realize what I was doing.
Oh my gosh.
But now that I know how to do it, like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I will say, it does look pretty cool. We love the white interior.
Yes.
I will say, I'm thinking ahead with family, with kids and everything like that. And Jared actually talked to one of his buddies yesterday.
It was his birthday.
And they have a little baby, and they said it's actually, the seats wipe down really easy.
Super easy to keep it clean.
Because obviously, in my mind, I'm like, oh, white seats, kids, like that's just a nightmare waiting to happen. So according to them, he said it hasn't been a problem yet. Also, like the space with like car seats and things like that. That's
so these seats can actually fold down, and you can have a ton of space.
Oh.
And speaking of space, let me just show you real quick.
Yeah, should we get out and kind of walk around? I actually want to go sit in the back. I haven't even sat in the back seat yet, you guys.
Wait,
Jared,
hold on one second. Who's this? I can't figure it out. I'm done. This looks amazing. The white on black with Brittany's like outfit.
And that's why you buy cars, because you know.
Right? You gotta match you gotta match the car to the outfit.
Oh, look at what's turning.
Oh my gosh, my friend.
Cybertruck just drove by.
That's right. So then you go to shut it. No biggie. Open it. Super simple and easy. And that's the back seat for you, fellas. So Brittany's now gonna get in. Brittany's 5'10", in case you guys are wondering.
I am tall, guys. All right, so let's see here. Okay, there is more room than I thought.
Yep, I knew it.
Is it an SUV style? No. But this is decent. Like,
yeah.
I do feel like, can this seat move?
I don't know. I'm not really like super.
I feel like it's very, like, not comfy. Come sit in.
All right. I think that's plenty comfortable.
Okay, but do you feel like you're sitting straight up?
No, I mean like
I'm
reclined. I like that.
I don't like sink into it.
I think they do kind of move because yours is up further.
Is
it right here?
Oh yeah. Wait, was that a button?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just press it.
Nice.
Oh. Back? How do I? Oh my gosh.
Just push it back.
Oh, you just. Well, I didn't know if it's automatic or what. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now sit back in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like super like.
Yeah, that's
reclined.
better because before I was like this.
Yeah.
Good posture. Okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, you look up.
Back here, it's just
see the stars.
Sky. Yeah, it's definitely
tons of headroom.
Like this.
Yeah.
I think my dad could fit in here with
Yeah.
him. That's always a question. Okay, and obviously like car seat. I do feel like there's enough space back here. So Jared is 6'4".
I'm 6'4".
Not a ton of leg room.
Not a whole lot of leg room. In fact, not really much at all. Tons of headroom.
Lots of headroom,
Plenty.
yeah. That's for sure. So this one, obviously, we are test driving a black one. If we were to get one, then
I'm thinking the color white.
we really like the white one.
White,
yes.
or there's this one called Quicksilver. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it looked kind of cool. It was at the dealership.
Real quick, there are 2 USB-C chargers right here.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, Britt, are you ready to drive?
No. I'm getting nervous. You guys, we're on a side street right now.
This is like the safest spot we could have gone to.
Street I always come and walk.
Oh, wait. Now we gotta actually show the storage.
The storage? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See that.
Let's see the storage. I have no clue on how to open this. I have no, we don't know how to do this.
Just one touch.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Kind of cool.
I like that.
So does this?
I like that privacy thing. I don't know how that works.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it folds up.
Oh, it folds in. This is just raw, natural reaction, you guys. We do not know what we're doing.
I mean, not that much space back here, to be honest. You could probably fit one big suitcase and maybe a carry-on. What do you think?
That is not true at all, you guys.
Yes,
I love my
it
wife.
is.
I love my wife. That is bigger than our Kia.
Jared, this is not bigger. Are you
It is.
kidding me right
It
now?
is more trunk space than our Kia. I did look it up. Anyway, moving on. There's also my wife. Brittany, you can already tell, she's a little bit anti-Tesla. So this might not be a contender, but I'm gonna push like crazy for it.
And also, we have read a lot of your comments about just like plugging in. So our building does have the plugs.
Yeah.
They have plenty of them. So that's not really a issue for us here. Also, a lot of you guys have talked about the heat with Teslas and like charging and things and motors. All of our friends here have not had any issues that we know of. That's not to say there aren't, but that's one thing too.
Now, we have no idea how to do the frunk.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so we can really store stuff in here?
Yes, of course. Hold on, we got to figure out how to use this. I'm not 100% sure. This is Brittany, just so anti. It's so funny.
Glove box steering.
Oh, do glove box. I want to see that.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that is cool.
I was wondering how to. I was like, is there a glove box in here? Yes, there is. Okay.
There is. There you go.
Okay.
I saw it earlier.
Fold mirror.
We'll figure it out and get back. We just looked at the time. We realized we have to get this car back, so we'll figure out how to do the frunk once we get back.
Well, if I get us back, we will see.
Just put the thing in cruise control and it'll get us back.
Oh, no way. I am not doing that.
You got to test it out once. If we're going to get this car, you have to test it out once.
Jared just asked me if the car was on. I said, I don't know how to tell if it's on.
Well, you have to like put your foot on the brake. Okay. So now push down.
Okay, on this, like regular. So right here, okay, I'm in drive. Okay. Now this is in the thing where it steers for me. I just want to do it normal.
Yeah.
Just drive like normal, right?
Yeah, it's drive like normal.
All right. Okay.
Get a feel for the braking.
Because the braking, supposedly, it stops, right?
Yeah, it stops when you let go.
Oh, wow.
So you just ease off of it. It's one pedal driving.
And it will stop, like, it's one pedal. No, there's a brake.
There is a brake, but that's basically the point of like the Tesla, is that it's like one pedal, it's safer. You don't have to switch your feet.
This is so crazy, you guys. Okay. I like how I'm whispering because I feel like it's safer to whisper when I'm driving. All right, right now I just feel like I'm driving normal.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't crazy.
See? It's not bad at all. Now,
okay, here
ease
comes
off
the
the brake.
stop. No, here comes the stop sign, so I'm going to do it like I would normally do it. And let's see.
Well,
the
don't let
difference.
go just immediate, because you know how it works now.
Okay, so I'm...
See, if you let go just like you would, yeah, it's just going to brake for you.
Okay, so I just ease into it?
Yeah, you ease off of it.
But if I wanted, I could press on a brake.
You could, but it's super...
But so at what point do I ease off of it? Because that's pretty quick.
Yeah, so you just ease off of it. Just slowly. Just try it again.
Okay.
You got it.
Again.
You're doing great.
Oh, boy.
She's doing great, guys.
I don't know if
Shout out to my wife for doing great.
I'm old school. Is anyone that's out there with me? I am old school. I don't know if I trust the whole self-driving stuff.
She is so old school, guys. I love her.
Wish me luck.
She listens to it now. That's what I call music hits.
I want my husband to, you know, be so happy and have the ultimate car he desires, but
I'll tell you what, this car does look pretty good on you.
Let's just say this. If we end up going this route, Jared will be driving 99% of the time. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, you gotta practice a couple times.
I am. Okay, so it's like, okay, stop. So I never press the brake. It
yeah,
just doesn't
you don't need to.
So in what case, in just this, there was an emergency and you had to like immediately stop, you do that?
Yeah. So it's all designed about safety.
Okay, but here's what like, if you're on the freeway and you're going so fast, how do you like do it appropriately to like, you know what I mean? Like if I'm going fast, does it stop that fast?
It reads the car in front of you as well.
And it'll just slow down?
Yeah.
What in the world?
So here, like if there were actually cars around us, which there's cars coming up parked on the side, you can see them. It detects all of that stuff. Even pedestrians, bicyclists, motorcyclists,
and then
everything.
say if a car was to pull out in front of me right now, it would just stop.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have to press on the brake.
Yep.
See, but my initial reaction would be to, and then what if I do press on the brake? I have so many questions.
You'd still brake. Whether it's stopping or you're stopping.
And I cannot, this is one thing we learned. So the guy here, so with Tesla, you guys, it's really interesting. You have to just sign up to test drive. They don't have traditional dealerships. You can take it out by yourself, obviously, which is nice. But
I do prefer it had a sunroof. It doesn't.
Yeah,
but I do love that panoramic.
That is one thing, and especially for like filming and stuff, we always film outside the sunroof.
We probably do that once or twice a month.
But one thing he said that it changed, we can't turn off that feature where it doesn't brake for you.
Yeah.
You can't turn it off because I guess he said that's new, that's different. It used to, you could turn it off.
Yeah.
So that is one thing to know because, I mean,
I'm personally a fan
that's
of
a negative thing to me. I don't like that. I like just feeling like my normal brake and go, like, that's just how I've always driven.
Because you're old school.
This feels very different. I'm old school. I'm old. I will admit it.
You're not old, but you are old school.
Anyways, this is our initial. This is obviously my initial thing. I probably need to go over 15 miles an hour to actually like experience it. Am I driving back? I don't know if I trust myself to drive back.
You can drive back. You're doing great.
Oh, look, it saw that lady and stopped.
Yeah, see?
Hello.
Look at that. Saw that lady and the car and automatically stopped. Did that answer your question about if a car came out?
I don't like it. I want my initials just to go to the brake. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It is better that...
Welcome to our video test driving Teslas.
It is better...
Prepare to do this a lot.
It is better that you have a machine basically watching out for you. That way if you're not watching out, it's watching out.
No.
It's good to have two.
No.
We're coming from one.
Okay, am I really going to drive on the street?
Yeah.
Because we got to get this thing back.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so just ease off the braking.
Oh my gosh.
You're letting go just like a regular car.
It doesn't make sense.
I know.
It doesn't make sense.
That's because at Tesla, Britt, they do everything.
Babe, I really don't know if I feel comfortable driving on the main road.
You can do it. If we're going to get this car, you got to learn how to drive it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I have it on record. How do I get out of here?
To go right.
Okay. I have it on record stating I did not want to drive home.
This is such a raw clip. I love it.
This is us car shopping, you guys. This is us in a Tesla. My gosh.
I will say that it does feel like really nice in here.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's a Tesla. I mean, we're coming from a 2012. We drive cars till they're no longer drivable to a brand new, you know. It is so true. It is very, obviously, it's very nice.
The last car I had was a, let's see, it was the Kia. Before that was a Mazda. Well, Mazda, I don't even remember what it was called. Mazda something. Anyways, Brittany is so nervous making this turn, I can tell. Anyways, so that...
Oh my gosh, okay, wait, here comes our first red light.
Okay. Anyway, that car, we got in an accident. Well, a car hit us.
Am I turning here? I'm turning here, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Do the blinker, and it'll automatically turn for you, and automatically turns on that little camera.
And I've stopped about...
like 50 feet too early.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm staying way far away from the other car in front of me.
That's good.
My biggest fear is someone's gonna ram the back of me because it's just gonna stop. Okay. Oh wait, did it automatically do the blinker or did I do that?
It did the blinker.
Really?
No, you did the blinker. I was just kidding.
Okay, and then it just stops.
Yeah. That's like a regular car.
10 and 2, 10 and 2. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're doing great, Britt.
We'll see. But also, one thing we're looking at with Teslas, they do have some pretty good leases going on.
Fantastic leases going on right now.
So we could consider leasing. We're kind of going back and forth between leasing a car and then buying a car. Obviously, if we buy a car, it's always not the smartest just to buy a brand new off the lot. I've never done that. Have you?
No.
We've
Actually, my Mazda, yes.
You did that with your Mazda back when you were young?
Yeah.
Because obviously it leaves a lot of, you know, value that way. So
I've got a lot of friends that lease.
Yeah, and
they love it.
That could be an option for us. I've never leased a car. Have you?
I've never leased one either.
So,
I have 2 cars.
Anyways, we're debating between a lot of different. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, you're just slowly doing it.
Okay.
That was perfect.
That wasn't too bad. So it. Oh. My heart.
That was better than my braking. That was better than my braking.
That's crazy. So it knows it's a red light and then it just stops.
Yeah. Look at that. That is smart. That is smart.
That was smart.
Okay, I do want you to try the thing where you press down and it just takes over.
No,
It's not taking over.
Not
it's just,
on this one.
It's cruise control.
I'm not going to do that
All
on this.
cars have this. All new cars have that.
We're going to test drive this again, I'm sure.
The Toyota that we rented in Utah, that had it.
But I will not use that. I won't. I won't.
Yes, you
I
will.
won't trust it. I won't. But I'm not going to do it on a street like this. That is, we will for sure be in an accident.
No, we won't.
Can you guys tell that I am like the cautious, paranoid
so smart.
one in this relationship?
You do not realize how smart this car is.
Oh, so, okay, I'm going. You guys, I feel like I'm a first-time driver right now. Can you tell? Oh my goodness gracious.
You're doing great though.
Okay, but you guys, we need to know all of you the ins and outs on those of you that own a Tesla. What would you?
If you have a Tesla,
what are the
please
pros?
comment. If you
What
don't
are the
have
cons?
one, your comment is appreciated, but not as important as the owners.
Pros and cons. Pros and cons.
Yes.
So let us know, and especially we're just looking at the Model Y with Tesla because we want a bigger car. That's
exactly.
Like very important to us right now. But
yeah, and this is plenty big for kiddos.
Us right now.
Yeah.
For where we're at. So that's why we're like, if we do a lease, it'll just be for a few years, and then say, oh my gosh, okay. It's green, but I can't go because there's not enough space for me to fit.
Yeah, that was perfect.
But see, I think it's confused because it's like it's a green light. So why is she stopping? That's kind of a tricky. We're in a tricky scenario right now because the thing's green, but I can't fit.
It does show that it's green.
We're by our twin next to us.
Look at that. There's a happy camper.
Did our twin? Our twin went. Okay.
Yeah, he went. We're good. He went. We go.
Oh my heart.
You're doing way better than I anticipated.
I am doing better. I'm pleasantly surprised.
You're actually better at it than I am.
Well, are we surprised with that?
Oh my gosh, she talks so much crap.
I can hear. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, man, you stop because my car will hit you if I don't brake.
See, it saw that person, sees all those cars over there.
So when it sees it, does it kind of slow down?
Shows a bicyclist. Hello.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Turning.
And it'll automatically change lanes for you if you put on the blinker.
Wow. Okay. You guys, we're about 1 minute away from the dealership and I'm so happy. My heart.
Baby, you're doing way better than I thought.
Where's the dealership turning?
It's a little bit further down.
Somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay.
How does that braking feel though? Now that you've kind of gotten more used to it.
I don't love it. Oh my gosh, see? Oh,
it's right here.
Jared, I know, but it's like, do I brake? Do I go? Oh, okay, that was rough. That was scary.
It's a learning curve.
We made it. We made it.
Hello, Tesla.
Oh, we made it. Is my blinker still on?
No.
I have never been
Brittany is acting like she's never been inside of a car before.
Babe, I am not. It is so different. Those of you that have driven one for the first time, this is my first time, will know what I'm talking about.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
We'll just park it there.
No, that's customer delivery parking. Or what?
Yeah, we can park it there.
Okay, how do I reverse this thing? First time reversing. Oh boy, oh whoa, look at all these points.
That is amazing.
I'm old school, so I'm gonna look behind my shoulder.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Do not do that.
Okay. If the people,
the sensors are gonna be 1,000 times better than you looking over your shoulder.
Okay, oh my gosh, someone's behind me.
You're doing great. Perfect, baby.
And then does it sense the curb?
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna scratch the bottom of this thing.
Heat sensors.
Wait, heat sensors?
No, but it does detect where it's at.
That's crazy. Look, I just pushed. Oh, look, open frunk.
Oh my gosh, that's all we had to do.
What, I just pressed this?
Yeah, press that. No way.
Should we go look at it? I've never seen the inside. Can you actually store stuff in the front?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then that makes up for the tiny trunk.
It's not tiny.
It's tiny. It's tiny. How do I turn it off?
Wait, who am I? I can't get out! Ah! How do I get out? Hold on. Let's go see.
Wait.
Let's go see. Come on. All right, my dear. One continuous clip here.
Woo.
We didn't have the AC on because we were chatting it up.
Let's see.
There you go.
Oh. I was expecting it big. This is like...
Brittany, they have the biggest frunk space.
I could fit like 3 Trader Joe's grocery bags.
Brittany is so anti. But I think Tesla actually has the biggest frunk of all the EVs. Rivian might be number 2.
Wow.
Might be 1 or 2. This is huge. Just wait till you see the other ones.
So the trunk was definitely not that big.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
It was not. Compared to what we're going to be driving next, did it go?
I don't know.
I think it did.
I think it went.
Not Jared's sweaty back.
Just goes to show I don't know how to work the AC
We
in the
did
car.
it for you guys, so you could hear us.
You know why? Because we didn't want the loud AC going while we're driving.
I'm just glad Jared's wearing his
Audio.
transitionals right now, so he doesn't have to worry about the sun in his eyes. This is the silver one. We actually think it looks pretty cool. I kind of like it.
Awesome.
I've always owned white cars. I like the look of black cars,
Yeah.
but I know they get really dirty in here in Florida, heat and all of that too. But I kind of like this, or obviously the black and white. They're beautiful cars.
All right, guys.
How I just got to figure out how to turn off the car. I don't know how to turn it on and off.
I know. We actually no. I think it is
The
off.
guy did tell
He
us.
said put it in park, and then you just leave.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like it stays on. The battery drains.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's the other thing. Okay, the one we're looking at, this is probably helpful, so we can get advice, is the long range.
Long range, yes. We have a couple friends that have the performance, and they said don't get it because you feel every single bump.
Yeah, so they said get the long range, and
yeah, all-wheel drive.
What we know so far. Each one of our siblings does own a Tesla.
Yep.
So we've talked to them.
Yep, and we got
we have some friends here in Florida that have them. We've talked to them about it, and so far, I will
in-laws
say,
that own them.
Yes, so far I will say everyone's been pretty positive. So
we haven't heard a single negative.
I want to see the negative besides,
other than like range, but it's like we never use our car anyway. Our car sits in the parking garage like probably 4 days out of the week.
It does sit. Yes. So I'm not too concerned about that. If we did like a long road trip.
Yeah.
That's another story. Then you do have to, get it charged and everything like that. But obviously we'd save on gas.
And we have experienced that before when we did our little a little road trip down to the Keys.
Yes.
When Craig and Kate came.
Oh yeah, we had to stop and
we had to stop for like a half hour, and that was a little annoying, but that wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I did drive that, and I basically didn't have to like worry about like driving. I mean, I was driving, but it's like I didn't have to worry about pressing on the gas and the pedal and like, staying in the lanes, which, slowing down with the car in front of me. It's like, it was just more relaxed,
Yes, you guys, my biggest plus is seeing how happy this guy is when he's driving it.
Yes.
It's his
it's amazing.
He loves it, and I think it's pretty.
I do like the wireless charging right here. I know it's like a little like, normal thing, but when you put it right there and it starts to charge up, I mean, I love that feature.
Yeah, and I mean, we're used to like
camera app on.
graphics from 2012 with our old car. So
yeah, where's my loaded map?
But you guys, this is exciting. We're excited. Yes. We have a lot more cars we're going to be test driving. I'm not sure if we're going to split up this video. This may be the end of this video. We're going to be going to Kia and a few other places. I know
Brittany really wants to see the Telluride, the Sportage, and
the Sorento.
EV9. Yeah.
Not the Sportage, the Sorento.
Sorento, sorry. So those 3 vehicles.
And then also maybe some Toyotas as well. Jared's not the biggest fan, but
I'm not. Toyota's great if you're gonna use them long term. They're awesome if you're gonna use them long term because they
hold their value.
They hold their value.
There's a lot of pluses to that.
You know,
if we are gonna be leasing,
yeah,
then maybe we go for a little bit more of a fun car. We don't know, you guys. We're all over board with it. So let us know if there's any other ones you want us to check out or any advice, things like that. Obviously, the opinions are going to be all over the board, but at the end of the day, we want to see like anything we're not thinking of as well.
Opinions from car owners. That is the biggest. Because that it will ring the most true, for sure.
Also, let us know if you enjoy this. This is obviously, we're just sharing the very real here with you all. So
we gotta turn the AC. I think the car's off. I am dying. I'm pretty sure I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, this whole sunshade, that here in Florida, that's another thing to consider. It is. Luckily, we do have a garage. It'll be in the shade most of the time, but.
Let's just say, when the AC was on, I felt fine.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
We'll never not have the AC on.
All right. So, first run in the Tesla, those are our initial thoughts, you guys.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and hopefully turn this car off, and we'll see you in our next video.
See you guys. Love you. Bye.